Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How are you all? I hope you're doing great. Miss Jenna Bain convinced me to get the pumpkin spice creamer that is on sale right now and try it out. I'm not convinced yet, but I haven't actually tasted it, so who knows? It might be delicious, and I just don't know yet. Also, I forgot to bring up my event list. Bam! There, did it. I'm such a professional. Chirico, thank you so much for subscribing. Beard of Zeus, thank you for the 33. And Chasley Pratt, thank you for the 10 months. Thank you, guys. I know, I took a shower and everything, and now I'm gonna try some pumpkin spice creamer. Oh my god. Who am I?
Welcome, you fine.
I've cut 3 streams in a row. This is weird. Hell yeah. I'm liking it. Nesgreth and It's Butler. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and becoming new members of the Cat Gang. Sylveamo, thank you for the 25 months. Pyrokin, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Welcome, guys. And Bringo Bongo, thank you for the 13 months. There's Blonde. I haven't been around for so long. It looks so good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I want it to be blonder, but we went as far as we could without it, like, potentially being a disaster, so, yeah. Taking a shower. I feel like I don't even know you anymore, Doctor. Literally this morning, Sam, like, leaned over and, like, kissed my shoulder, and I was like, don't get too close. It's like, don't get too close. I smell really bad. And Sam just goes, me too. Like, lovingly at each other, like, aw. Thanks. Yeah, it right when I wash it, it pretends that maybe in another life it was curly. But really what it is it's just creating a million little knots in there that I didn't have the time to comb out. So it's a look. True love, right? Mm-hmm. Yep. Nin in the Shadows, thank you so much for the biddies. Lolo Tokyo, thank you for the 15 months. Beatrice, thank you for the 20 months. And Lily Luna, thank you for the host. Thank you. So close to 2 years. Thanks, Amazon. You cute, disgusting freaks. Dude, yeah, I remember when we did like a shoot at Maker. They wanted to have, like nice pictures of all of their talent that they could use in promos and whatever. And they used a crimper on my hair, and it was awesome. And ever since then, I keep being like, I should get a crimper. That was like 6+ years ago, right? And I'm still like, I should get a crimper. It says, stay chill. It's a good shirt. Right? But, like, so easy. You just, like, take a chunk of hair and, like, and that's it. It's a good short. I agree. It's a good short. Nesgreth, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Rival Bishop. Rival Bishop, welcome to the Katogangu. For any of you who don't know, we did 2 streams yesterday. 2 extra streams. One of them was a sponsored stream that I felt actually went really well. Really enjoyed the game. I'm very excited for part 2 of it. So yeah, that was The Uncertain episode 1. We were promoting a Kickstarter for their second game. And I feel like it had a lot of promise story-wise. And then, again, paid, #sponsored, #ad. But I did legitimately enjoy it. And then last night, we made some crazy process on Obra Dinn last night, guys. I'm going to stick to keeping Obra Dinn as like a nighttime streaming game. But it was, oh my God. I felt amazing. There's 60 people on the ship that you have to identify, right? We identified 30 of them last night. Well, we have 30 people locked in as of right now. It was awesome. So if you would like to go and watch that, both of those VODs are on the channel. So the official Twitch name for this username color is Dodger Blue. It's because of the baseball team. I was at the Renaissance Festival all day yesterday. Well, now you got 2 big old VODs to catch up on. Was it hard giving birth? Yes. But I was hella drugged up because I had to be. So that helped. That definitely it helped a lot. But the moments when the drugs wore off, there were a few moments where the drugs wore off and I could feel everything in sparkling high definition, and those moments were terrible. I was like, I'm so glad that I'm having painkillers right now. This is thank God, because holy shit. HD pain. It was, man. Viction89, thank you for the 6 months. Very happy Mango, thank you for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. Metafighter, thank you for the 34. Jeters for the 4. And a Gucci for the 2. Haven't seen you live in forever. My schedule is trash. Mine too, kind of, if that helps. But it's good to see you. It's good to have you around. That sounds for reals terrifying. It's so nice now. Like, there are multiple things that I think about medically where I go, thank God I'm living right now. You know, I was listening to, is it a Radio Lab or is it This American Life? I can't remember. One of those, they covered, like the creation of anesthesia, right? And talked about how literally up until that point, you just had to hope that you passed out when you were in surgery, because otherwise you were like awake for all of it, right? And when I listen to stuff like that, I'm like, thank God. Thank God that I'm alive now. Oh my God. Yeah, and like I hadn't been to the dentist in forever, and when I went to get my fillings, like last year or whenever, when I went to get my fillings and I didn't feel anything, I was like, holy shit, just in the time that I have not been to the dentist, like dentistry has made big old leaps. Like, I can't believe I didn't feel anything. That's incredible. Yeah, I've never had like surgery, but I still think to myself, if I needed surgery, I'm so glad that it's now and not then. Oh, is there anywhere I can send the link so that you can take a look whenever you have some free time? Jossum, we have on the Discord, there's a channel in there that is like a Dodger fan art channel. So if you want to stick it in there, I will for sure see it. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. I see the weather in LA hasn't been treating your hair well either. This is because the second that I decide that I want to put my hair in a bun, it's just one big knot. And then I go to wash my hair and I try to, like, while I'm washing it, I try to like do this a lot to like pull the hair out from itself. And it doesn't happen. So so yeah, that's what's going on with my hair currently. It's really great. Yeah, I was saying that when I went in to get my hair bleached a little bit, my hair lady was like, got that good Barbie hair. And what she means by that is that it's like thin hair that just tangles on itself constantly. She was like, yeah, I love that hair where you're brushing it and there's no knots, and then suddenly while you're brushing it, there's a knot. Like just the act of brushing it makes it not. Need that wet brush. What is that? What's a wet brush? You did it in caps, so I'm assuming that it's like a thing. Wet brush. Detangle any hair type. Wet brush. What? It just looks like a brush. Oh, it's a brush like this. Oh, these brushes. My mom has these. My mom also has very fine hair. A wet brush. Wet brushes are great. I have two. They're magic. It's life-saving. It works. Shit. All right. I'll get a wet brush. Damn. I see them at the grocery store all the time, and I'm like, certainly a brush. Didn't know that they were like a legitimate, like, helpful thing. What are you playing today? I actually don't know. I was like trolling around on Steam looking for something, but I'm not really sure. Okay, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this coffee with Jenna Bain approved pumpkin spice creamer in it. It's alright. It's alright. Didn't you buy a game a bit ago that just came out? You made us pick between that and Lamplight City. Hold on. We're not going to finish Oberdin. We'll finish Oberdin on our next night stream. Well, fingers crossed we'll finish Oberdin on our next night stream. Literally, playing Oberdin, when the screen is like, you did it, you got 3 more correct, you feel like the smartest cookie in the box. It's amazing. Another site was a game that I wanted to try. I have that. What was this game? Oh, shit. That's right. It was a VR game that I bought. But I haven't taken the time to set it up. The game would make my brain hurt. Oberdin, it's so good. It's like somebody came in at like a bad time last night, and I realized there was just like no way that I could save it. But the game like encourages you to not only use context information, but to also like listen for people's accents and to try and like determine like what nationality people are, right? And so somebody came in right when I was in the middle of saying like, oh, there's the 4 Indian guys who are like buds, right? And we identified all of them eventually. And I was like, there's another Indian guy who is like the ship's steward, I think was the title. And there's a guy who shows up like near the officers and stuff fairly often. And we were trying to identify like his cause of death. And I was like, I'm almost positive, like based on the way that this guy is drawn, I think he was intended to read as having Indian features, right? And somebody was like, wow, it's really, wow, what did they say? They said like, it's really interesting that the person who made Papers, Please has now made a game where you're supposed to stereotype people based on how they talk. Like something like that. And I was like, there's nothing I can say in response to that. There's nothing I can say in response to that. Like, it's literally at the point in the game that I'm at now, it's literally me like peering at people and being like, do you think that guy's from China? He could be from China, maybe, right? It's hard to tell. You know? Right? Yeah. After playing it for a while, my head hurt for sure. For sure. Bikawi, thank you so much for the biddies. Are you doing Vlogmas again this year? Sorry if I'm asking too soon. Don't worry, literally everyone has been asking about Vlogmas. I will answer that in just a second. Zeben, thank you for the 10 months. And Nectar Horse, thank you so much for the 27. How are you? Yeah, everyone's been asking about Vlogmas. I do want to do Vlogmas, but it'll be an adjusted version of Vlogmas. I can't commit to doing a vlog every day, not with a baby. I already, with Vlogmas, was constantly going, God, is this day interesting at all? Right? And now with the baby, it's a doubled up thing of me not wanting to like use my baby to make content, right? I don't want to like exploit my baby to make like good Vlogmas goofs, right? And at the same time, it's also just my days are so filled with just I'm feeding the baby, I'm putting the baby to bed, I'm playing with the baby, I'm getting the baby up, I'm feeding the baby, I'm playing with the baby, putting the baby to bed, right? Like it's a lot of just like when the baby's asleep, I can't leave the house, right? Like what am I doing? So trying to figure out what can I do for Vlogmas that will still be fun because I haven't been doing any YouTube content, right? So like what's something I could do with Vlogmas that would be fun and feel a little vloggy, but what is that? But is also like maybe a bit easier to just sort of do, right? So we'll figure it out. I left this stream on overnight. I came back and it's amazingly 1990 in here. Hi, Adam. We didn't try Catastronauts yet. No, I reached out to both Jesse and Octo being like, do you want to play Catastronauts with me on stream sometime? And they said yes. And then I dropped the ball on being like, let's do it now. I've always seen your days as interesting. Aw. Thanks. There's a new game called Wengia that looks a lot like Ori. It could be interesting, and Crosscode is something that could be really fun. People keep saying that Crosscode would be a game I would like. But every time I look at it, I'm like, But I haven't played it, and I haven't watched other people play it, so I probably don't have like a good idea of what it really is, you know? I don't know. Dukes was Avril Lavigne all along. It's true. She died and I took her place. Don't we look alike? Jesse's computer is dead. There's also that, yeah. Hi, Muffin Hobbit. How are you? Thank you so much for the biddies. I love the Avril Lavigne conspiracy. I'm just shocked how many people haven't heard the Avril Lavigne conspiracy. Crosscode plays and feels better than the stills lead you to believe. I was surprised at how much I enjoyed the story and the gameplay. What conspiracy? There are people that don't know the conspiracy.
Welcome.
Okay, I don't even know who that is. You don't know who Avril Lavigne is? That's incredible. So the Avril Lavigne conspiracy is that, and I honestly feel bad for her that this is even a thing that so many people believe, but the conspiracy is that she was like best friends with a girl who was like her double for stuff, right? And then she somehow died when she was like in her early 20s, I think is the belief. Avril Lavigne died when she was in her early 20s, and they got this other girl who was like her bestie to take her place and has taken her place since then. And that's like a theory. Like people make videos comparing their faces and all kinds of shit. It's fascinating. So yeah, if you're bored, go ahead and look up the Avril Lavigne conspiracy. But I really do feel bad for Avril Lavigne because she's constantly just like, I didn't die. I didn't die, guys. You guys say it sounds crazy, but the amount of people that believe it is astounding. Yeah, literally. Like, a lot of people believe that this happened. It also reminds me of the Keanu Reeves like has lived for thousands of years thing, because there was an interview with him. I don't know how many of you guys have heard this. There was an interview with him where somebody was like, "Have you heard like that a lot of people believe that you've been living for like hundreds and hundreds of years?" And in the interview he's like, "Haha, no way, that's so weird." Everybody was like, he doesn't sound surprised at all because it's true. It's amazing. He's just like, huh? Wow. What a bizarre thing. Yeah. People believe he's immortal. If that's another one that's really fun to look up because people have just found like pictures like throughout history where it looks like there's a man who is identical to Keanu Reeves, like in the background or in a picture, in a painting, right? And people are like, he's lived forever. He is Keanu. It is weirdly uncanny how many people look just like him. It is, for sure. Have you guys seen the picture that Susie Mortimer, that Susie posted? Of like a really old photo with a woman that looks identical to her. It's weird. I was like, that is so weird. I mean, obviously there have been so many humans on the earth that for there to be multiple humans that have very similar bone structures, faces, etc., absolutely makes sense, right? Like there are probably a decent number of people that look just like me that have either lived or are living currently. Like I can wrap my head around that and it's fine. But for some reason, the lightning in a bottle of finding a picture of one of those people and they lived like so long ago is so interesting to me. We've all seen the ages old black and white picture of you too. Wait, there's a black and white picture of a person that looks like me? Is that where the Dodger is a vampire thing came from? Because I've never seen that photo. What? Somebody find it. Post it in here. I need to see it. No, I never saw it. People just started making jokes that I was a vampire in my chat. That's all. That's literally the only context I ever got. The crazy thing would be to pull all the people who look like each other into a room. Yeah. That would be good shit. I swear to God, if I look at this picture and it doesn't look anything like me, I'm going to be really disappointed. Okay, I'm clicking on it. She doesn't look like me. Guys, please. She doesn't look like me, though. I don't see it. Thank you. She doesn't look like me. People like send me pictures of ads and things being like, "Oh, I didn't know that you acted in like commercials." And I'll go look at it and be like, "That person doesn't look anything like maybe I'm just not seeing it, but I don't think this person looks anything like me." Of course you would say that. It doesn't look like Miori. Miori also says that it doesn't, and Miori studies faces for art. So Dodger living in Oregon because there's no sun, just like Twilight. You should have done the Keanu response. Yeah, like, oh wow, so weird. That doesn't look like me. We need a side by side. All right. All right. Why is there a picture of a cat eating food? Oh, whatever. All right. This is her, right? This is this chick. Wait, I have to look. I have to look like hold on, I need to move her over here. This is not working for me. Ugh. I don't see it. I just don't. Cosplay as her. Yes, I'm cosplaying as a lady that people believe is my early vampire self. You looked different in your youth. I mean, I guess so. But I feel like I haven't gotten plastic surgery, guys. Like, the shape of things on my face, I think, are about the same. $10, that's what Clark is going to look like. The 1,000-yard stare convinced me. Oh, I have a distant cousin who looks exactly like my sister. She says she doesn't see it because she kind of can't see her nose from that angle. People, when they see my brother and I together, they say that my brother and I look really similar, and I cannot see it at all. But I also, my mom is a twin, like an identical twin, and when I see her and my aunt next to each other, I'm also just like, what? And I think it's because I've spent my whole life with these people, so their differences are really obvious to me. But like, yeah, whenever people meet Jared, they're like, this is weird. It's like a boy, Brooke. And when I was younger and I would meet Jared's friends, because he's 11 years older than me, right? You have to keep that in mind. When I was younger and I would meet Jared's friends, they'd be like, oh my gosh, it's like a tiny you. And it was always really weird to me. I was like, I don't think that we look like each other. But you tend to look less identical as you age because of wear and tear. Twins, that would make sense. Boy Brooke, still beautiful. It reminds me of when I did the NBA facial thing. I was so sad that Sam deleted that sweet boy. Dudeger, yeah. I named him Dudeger. And he was handsome. He was a handsome boy. I was like, I would be a handsome boy. And Sam was like, I'm deleting this. It only took the scanner like 2 tries to get my face. And no matter how many times Sam tried to do it, it just created an abomination. So I think he was a little jealous that it worked. He felt threatened. I was too handsome. Xenomate, thank you so much for subscribing. Southern Vices for the 18 months. Sanosuke for the 44. Ghoster San for the 2. And Crystal Jabaden for the 11. Why you got no BTTV or FFZ emotes? I don't know why my BTTV emote hasn't been approved yet. Because it's gold. Because it is a golden nugget. Hold on. Let's see what it says when I log in. My emotes. Pending review. It's been pending review for days. I can't believe this. It's such a good emote. Come on, just approve it. Because it's too good. It's not a butt, no. Here, I'll show it to you for any of you who missed it last time I was showing it off. I made a really good emote for you guys. Because we have, so the like higher tier emotes are variations on Dougie, right? So I decided to make a free variation on Dougie. And it's this. So this is going to be available to everybody who has BTTV, assuming that they ever approve it. But it's really good. It's a really good emote. I don't know why they would reject it this way. But we'll just have to see. It's been sitting in review for what feels like an eternity. The other one that I would love to do, but I need to figure out how to grab like the picture for it, is from when we were doing Hustle Cat, Nerd from the Nerd Alert sign. Maybe just Nerd and Alert as separate emotes.
Cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
Because that's another one that people keep being like, oh, I want that so bad. And I'm like, oh, but that takes up 2 slots. So we could have that as a free one. The perfect emote doesn't exist. I think you can do oversized emotes too, so you could just make it huge. What do you mean you can do oversized emotes? Please add Weird Champ. Is that like one of the shared BTTV emotes? They'll let you do double long emotes. Oh. It gave me like constrictions. It told me it had to be a certain size, but I don't know. You started early today. I always start at this time on Mondays. Do we have max slots? No. But it's going to be a long time before we pop open new slots. So I figure I'm going to add some BTTV emotes. Today is Monday. It sure is. Unless I'm unless I blacked out for a couple of days. Real ass gun. Oh my god, is that his like Halloween version of the gun emote? That's really cute though. Where am I? Where I am, you also streamed earlier today at like 4 a.m. Yeah, when I was doing Overdin. I was talking about that earlier. You blacked out because you're now a robot? I'm a vampire and a robot? I can't keep up. I can't do this. Redskin, thank you for the 18 months. Rosa, thank you for the 28. Chrisek, thank you for the 4. This marks the 4th month after I figured out that Prime Video subscriptions came from Twitch Prime. Yay! Flinksa, thank you so much for subscribing. Cartman, thank you for the 25. And Oros, thank you so much for the biddies. Where is little Babby Boo Boo? She's asleep. At least she's supposed to be. She should still be asleep. Fingers crossed. She's been sleeping a lot, and I don't know if it's because her mouth is hurting or if she's going through a growth spurt. Sometimes with growth spurts, kids are just like exhausted. Good morning from Oregon. I hope you and the fam had a good weekend. We did. Yeah, I think we did. It's because she's a little vampire and it's daylight outside, but we never leave the house. We do. I've been trying to get out of the house once a day if possible. I don't beat myself up if I don't, but what if she gets as tall as Sam? That would be amazing. Oh my God, that would be so awesome. I would just hope that by the time she's like in school, you know, people aren't as like weirdly judgmental of short boys and tall girls. But oh my God, I would love to have just like a bunch of tall daughters. That would be so rad. What if she's taller than Sam? Then Sam will never trust her. I'm convinced that tall people just don't trust people who are taller than them. They're just like, what happened to you? Why are you taller than me? What's going on here? Commando Joe, thank you so much for the biddies. Enjoy these leftover bits. I used the rest to terrify Octo during his Silent Hill streams with super loud bit notifications. Thank you very much. Sapple Jello, thank you for the 13. And Joe Ortella, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Katogangu. Hope the Babu's doing wonderful. She's great. She's just the perfect baby. I thought for sure that she would be really into like playing with food. So like, I'm trying to get her used to the idea of like touching food with her hands and then bringing it to her mouth, right? So like, I gave her a bunch of like avocado and I was like, here, play with the avocado, and tried to have her play with banana. And for as independent as she wants to be and as much as she wants to be like doing her own thing, I think it's an impatience thing. Like, I try to do this when she's hungry, and so she's like, this is bullshit. Right? She's just like, I came here to eat, and you're wanting me to like go through a lot of fucking hoops to get food in my mouth, and I'm not feeling this right now. Either that, or I've been so over the top about keeping her clean that she doesn't like touching the food, which would be weird. And I don't think that that's what it is, but can you tell us what happened last night with Clark rolling in her own mess? Oh, I talked about it a little bit on the stream yesterday. Basically, Clark doesn't want to just be sitting still ever anymore. She can roll and she can get on all fours and she can crawl a little bit, and like, she just doesn't want to be sitting still, right? And that includes when you go to change her diaper. You set her down to change her diaper and she's immediately trying to roll over, and it's a nightmare. Most of the time doesn't matter because she only poops like once a day, right? But that once a day when she like lets out a biggin, it's horrible because you like go to take the diaper off, and literally the second the diaper starts to come off, she's like, bye. And you're like, no, because she's gonna just rub shit everywhere. Her butt's gonna get on everything. So then it's like, You're holding her legs, just like, please don't roll, please don't roll, please don't roll. But she's still trying to roll, even though you've got half of her body on lock, right? She's still trying to, like, do whatever. So she's twisted up and, like, getting angry and irritated. And you're angry and irritated. And you're like, stop rolling. There's shit everywhere. So, yeah. So I went upstairs to try and take care of a diaper. And the monitor was on downstairs. The monitor was still on. So Sam just heard me, like, going, please don't roll. Clark, stop. Clark, no, there's poop Clark, stop. No. And yeah, he was just chilling, just listening to me. It was good. So yeah, that's my daughter, my sweet baby girl. All I can do is try to distract her. All I can do is, like, bring some kind of a toy with me and try to hand it to her the second she's laying there, so she'll be like, oh, hell yeah, right? And, like, she's about to turn 6 months. She's almost half a year old. What is this? Crazy. All babies also have razor sharp fingernails. I clip her nails very consistently because, yeah, she really likes to grab fistfuls of skin. Not my favorite, especially when I'm, like, breastfeeding her. Not my favorite. She's just like, oh, yeah, having a great old time. Fucking fistful of boob. Like, ouch. That fucking hurts, man. It does not feel good. But she'll do it, like, on arms sometimes. She'll just, like, grab, like, the skin on your arm. Oh, God. Are you ready for the speed of crawling when she turns 9 months? I mean, so she's also been able to pull herself to standing if she's, like, holding on to one of us. I'm convinced that she's gonna try to walk, like, really quick. I don't think she's gonna have the patience to, like, master crawling. I think she's gonna just be like, I like being on my feet, so I'm gonna just skip that. She loves, like, getting up on all fours, and then she just sits there for the most part, and it's just like, I don't know what to do from here. Like, she forgets. Just wait for the teeth. I have a 10-month-old. I keep hearing screams during nursing. Well, I only feed her. She's, like, weaned herself for the most part. She's, like, not super into the whole breastfeeding thing, which is fine because I am also not super into the whole breastfeeding thing. So I feed her in the morning and I feed her at night. And the rest of the time it's, like, trying new foods and also formula. So I'm just so glad that she didn't have teeth these first 6 months, because they recommend that you breastfeed them for the first 6 months, and I did. So I'm gonna keep feeding her in the morning and at night, but, like, yeah, she has one tooth in so far. I'm really lucked out. Yes, she's building race cars. Yes, that's what I mean when I'm talking about formula, for sure. Dodger's need for movement and Sam's focus. Oh, God, it really is, isn't it? She's ready for steak. I tried giving her, because she really likes apple. So I got her, like, a apple spinach mix, because I was like, well, we know apple is okay. She didn't react badly to apple, but I don't believe that she will be into spinach because she hated green beans. So I did a mix of apple and spinach, and she was like, nom, 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 nom. Like, she would taste the apple and be like, mm-hmm. And then she would taste a little spinach and be like, Oh, there's the apple again. There's something weird in there. She's onto it, right? Clark, the future tall, buff weeb. That's all I want. I just want my daughter to be like a tall, ripped nerd. Like, that's not too much to ask, right? Are you going to play The Return of Obra Dinn today? No, we're not going to play more of that. We're going to play more of it on future night streams, I think. But if you missed it, we did a long stream yesterday of it. So the VOD is available to watch if you would like to. We have 30 names locked in. We have 30 names and fates locked in, which is awesome. We are testing out doing night streams on some of the days that I don't stream. So some of the days. There's 2 days that I typically take off, which is Sunday and Thursday. So I'm thinking about doing not like locked in, like I will absolutely do a night stream every Sunday and every Thursday. But if I want to do extra streams, doing them at night on those days, because it gives people who are in different time zones the opportunity to watch. It'll be a bit chiller, which is why I was like, I should do Obra Dinn at night, because baby's asleep, Sam's off streaming, right? And I can just kind of like sit in the dark and just try to like figure shit out, right? Because with Obra Dinn at this point now, it's a lot of just like watching and rewatching the same scenes and thinking through the same information, and like it's not like an active thing to watch necessarily, but it's fun, right? So yeah, I'm thinking about doing all of my normal streams, and then sometimes when I want to, doing Sunday nights and Thursday nights. I definitely won't be doing this Thursday night because that's when Sam's mom gets into town, so I'll be taking Thursday off properly, but have you ever considered back-to-back days off from streaming? No. When I have one day that I don't stream, there isn't very much of an impact. When I take 2 or more days off from streaming, my sub numbers go way down. And it's crazy that it happens that fast, but it really does. That's why so many streamers are like, I can't take a day off, right? I refuse to do that. I refuse to do the whole like, no, I can't take days off. But yeah, if you take multiple days off in a row, it's bad. It's like really bad for your numbers. And I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but streaming is the best way to remind people that you're here. And if people don't remember that you're here, they're not going to keep subbing, So it would be great if everybody just like resubbed on the same day. But that's not how it works, right? So can we ask how many subs you have? Sure, yeah. So we hit 5K a while back, and I was like, well, like a month ago, and I was so excited. We dropped back down to 4K about a week ago, and now we're back up to 4,300. So you see like the discrepancy of fluctuation. And also with gift subs. With gifted subs, it's kind of hard to tell how much you're like growing or not growing. Because people, we have so many people in here that are like super generous and want to gift subs and like, get people in the community and involved and subscribed, and that's awesome. And obviously that benefits me as well. But it does make it so that it's hard for me to tell like what my growth is, right? Because if like I have a bunch of those that are gifted subs and then they all run out, then I drop way back down, So you do like fluctuate a ton. And the best way to like minimize that fluctuation is to stream. It's like the only thing you can do. I'm normally a lurker, but I have a question that I hope is not offensive. Do you sometimes think that having a baby was not a good idea? I'm just asking. Please don't hate me. Don't worry. I don't think that that's an offensive question. No, I haven't regretted it at all. Uh, I've had moments where I was like totally terrified, right? But there hasn't been a day since having the baby that I've been like, this was a terrible idea. Like, I should not be a mother, or this was awful. Like, I wish that I didn't have a kid. Like, I've never once thought anything like that since having her. While I was pregnant, I was saying, this is another thing I was saying yesterday. I can't remember what the question was that led to this, but yesterday we were talking about something like kind of along these lines. And I was saying that when I got pregnant, I was terrified, like instantly terrified, and was like, oh my God, like, what am I about to get myself into, right? But no, I love being a mom so far. I love having her in my life. It's been great. Even when she's rolling around in poop, I still like her. Yeah. Nerd Diaries, thank you so much for the 1 year. Happy anniversary. Mrs. VCD, thank you so much for all the biddies. Closter says, thank you so much for the 4 years. Happy anniversary. It's so good to see you. Shibe Loser, thank you so much for the 1 year as well. So many anniversaries happening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dodges Angie, thank you for gifting us up to Snapcat Bandit. Welcome to the Kato Gungu. Be sure to thank Angie for that. Drake Seiler, thank you for the 9 months. Happy Twitch baby. Deku, thank you for the 35. Macho Mochi Bear, thank you so much for subscribing. Punk Cat, thank you so much for subscribing as well. I love your name. Both of you, welcome, welcome. Rector Rainer, thank you for the 18 months. I Hate Brooms, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Kato Gungu. And Emperor Methos, thank you for the 42. Did you think this would be what you were doing when you were 20? No. When I was 20, I thought that at this point I would be poor as hell working in a theater. Because, I was getting my degree in technical theater. And I thought, what I hoped for myself was that after college, I would go to Ohio and do the fellowship program at the university in Ohio that had they had like a program for armor crafting. So it was entirely like making weapons, making armor. That's what I wanted to do. So I was hoping that I would finish up my degree in just general theater, go to Ohio, get my master's focusing on armor, and then make armor for plays or movies or whatever. That's what I wanted to do. So. You, Ohio, you made the right choice. It's the only place that, like, well, at the time, it was like the only university that focused on that. You wanted to be a blacksmith? Well, I wanted to. So the thing about making armor and, well, making like just clothing, masks, armor, weapons, any of that for as like prop work is it needs to look convincing, but it needs to be lightweight, right? You can't put an actor in a full suit of armor, like a legitimate full suit of armor, and have them, go on stage for however many hours or do the same scene over and over and over again for a film, right? Like, you can, but it's so hard on their bodies, right? Like, they're actors. They're not like legitimate warriors that are built to carry that much weight. It's just like really hard on them. So it's the same with weapons. Like, you want weapons that look convincing, that are going to be easy to handle, that when somebody is fighting with them, it looks like there is weight there, but it's not so much weight that you're actually going to hurt somebody. Like those are the sorts of things that you learn about, is like, how do I make armor out of metal still, but have it not weigh that much? How do I make a weapon that looks really convincing, but is lightweight, right? Like you learn about all these different materials, and yeah, that's what I wanted to do. As they say in theater, the 20-foot rule. Yeah, right? If it's convincing from far away, you're good. But also, if you put a bunch of detail work into something and then you stand 20 feet away from it and you can't see those details, then you wasted a bunch of fucking time, right? Like there are all kinds of things that you have to think about, specifically with like stage stuff. My dad took like a metalworking class as like an adult, right? Like I was in college, and I think he took like community college classes in metalworking, and I was so jealous. I was like, I want to do that. But those aren't really the sorts of classes that they offer around here. So every now and then I get like pamphlets for the local community colleges that are like, here are the classes that we're offering to just any old yahoo who wants to take them, right? They just don't. The sort of classes that you can take in the middle of nowhere in Oregon are not the sort of things that people in Los Angeles want to learn how to do. So you're up already. Yeah, man. Stream started an hour ago. Where have you been? Craftsman skill classes sound amazing. So many great skills to learn, right? Yeah. There's so much stuff that I would love to know how to do. But at the same time, I have to come to terms with the fact that like learning how to do it does not mean that I would use it, right? Like knowing how to do something doesn't necessarily mean that I would take the time to learn how to do, like, not learn, to like actually utilize it in my life, right? So I think about that a lot too. I'm like, well, there's a thing that I would really love to know how to do. If I took a class and learned how to do it like inside and out and made some cool stuff in a class, would I then go home and see opportunities to utilize that? Or would it just be like, well, I know how to do that now, you know? No, the color correction that was in my hair to make it more ashy has washed out. So you're seeing kind of like the orangey hair that was underneath that. Yeah, Sal, my nephew loves throwing as well. He loves ceramics, he loves pottery. He did that for years and years and years in school, but the second he was out of school, he was like, well, it's not like I can afford the stuff to do this at home, and I have a job, so I guess I'm not doing it anymore, right? And I keep thinking that would be such an awesome gift for him, like a wheel. I don't know how expensive they are, but like, and I don't know where he would put it. I think he just like lives in an apartment, so it's not like he has like a garage where he could, set that up or anything like that. But I still think about it often. I'm like, oh man, it would be cool to like try to help support like that artistic side of him, now that he's older. You timed the orange phase of your hair right with Halloween. Oh shit, you right. Yes, it's on purpose. They have makerspace subscriptions for things like that. But again, like a lot of people don't want to take the time to go somewhere else, right? Like they have their job and then they want to be home. And then they wake up and they go back to their job and then they want to be home. So to be able to do your art at home would be nice. I know some community centers have throwing classes, but I am in Oregon. Yeah, so is he. Yeah, my whole family lives in Oregon. Now you just need a Sherlock for Halloween. Sherlock. I don't hear the scuttering of fat feet. What do you think of the life where you wanted to be Brooke Lawson, MD? Well, I only wanted to deal with dead bodies, so keep that in mind. I didn't want to save people. I mean, it would be great if I could save people, but that's not that's not what I would have been doing. So that tracks. Out of context quote. Yeah, for anybody that is lost, when I was younger, I wanted to be a coroner. Before I went to college, when I was in high school and I was like trying to think about what I'm good at and what I wanted to do, I took anatomy and physiology over and over and over and over again because I thought it was fascinating and I loved it. And so I thought to myself, well, I don't have the sort of disposition where I could deal well with I'm too empathetic to be a doctor, right? Not saying that doctors aren't empathetic, but I think that you need to be able to section off your brain probably in order to deal with a job like that long term, right? And I was just I couldn't put myself in a position where I'm potentially where a person is potentially dying under my care, right? I couldn't do that. But I think my fascination with this would probably line up really well with being a coroner. Because the person's already dead, right? So at that point it's I can't save this person, but I can figure out how they died. That's that sounded really cool to me. But then I realized that in order to be a coroner, you basically have to do the same amount of school as a doctor. So like a saving people doctor. And I was like, man, you know what I'm mediocre at? School. So, yeah. Yeah, I think the day that I realized that I could potentially do that job all right was we went to, for anybody who's squeamish, here, spoiler finger for squeamishness. If you're squeamish, mute, and I'll put my finger down when put your paws up, guys. Squeamish paws, put some squeamish paws up. Was that our anatomy and physiology class would go to the nearby hospital and they would show us whatever body they were working on at the time. And there was the body of a woman who died while she was pregnant. And they were talking about how they not only had to analyze the woman, but also the baby that was inside. And I was fascinated. And other people in my class were completely disgusted and really upset by it. And I was maybe I could be okay at this job. I might be just the right amount of okay with dead bodies that I could do that job. But again, spoiler finger down. But again, I don't think that I could do that much school. In my mind, I was the person's dead. The person's dead. Why do I have to do as much school as the person who's trying to keep the person from dying? That doesn't make sense. It does make sense. You have to understand the body to the same extent, right? I get it. But I was come on, man. No, I wanted my job to be identifying cause of death. I thought that would be really cool.
Coffee drinking
but
burrito babe.
And then adjacent to that, another thing that I've talked about is that there are schools in Oregon that focus on what's the word that I'm looking for? Naturopathic doctors, and they focus on plant life and local fauna and stuff like that. and I thought that it would be really interesting to like go into coroner, sure, to be a coroner, but to also learn about like poisonous plants and like specialize in poisons. I thought that would be so cool. But again, a lot of fucking school. So I was out. I was like, never mind. I will go do theater. A toxicologist, a type of emergency medicine. Yeah, Dr. Johnson here. What you're describing is a hedge wizard. I want to be a hedge wizard that also has a job in normal society. Instead, you would spend 12 hours a day working with asbestos. Look, but I would have been in school forever, so I would know how to protect myself. But yeah, those are the two branches that in high school I thought I was going to go into. Was either I was going to be like a poison focused coroner, or wow, it's getting bright in here. Either I was going to be a poison focused coroner, or I was going to learn how to make armor. Those were like the two things that I wanted to do. And now here I am. Solid career paths. Thank you. My dad was like, oh my God, it would be incredible if somebody in this family got into medicine. That would be fantastic. Did not happen. And now here you are, professional dabber, I do wonder though, you know how we were talking about how so many people in their 30s wind up being like, you know what? When I went into college, I actually didn't have a good grasp on what I wanted to do with my life, and now I want to go back to school. I think about that a lot. Like, if I had the opportunity, or if I felt like I needed to go back to school, what would I go back to school for? Or like, what sort of things interest me now? In terms of like learning, like what would I love to sit in a classroom and learn about? I think it would be super fun to do like culinary classes, but I don't want to be like a chef, And I think at this point I definitely still wouldn't want to attempt a medical field. I think it's just too much. Yeah, well, I was saying like, so I have an old friend who went to school to be a teacher. She and I went to the same university. We went to the same high school and then the same university. We roomed together for a little bit. She wanted to be a teacher. Did like an internship with a middle school and was like, wow, I hate middle school kids, but it's okay because I want to teach high school, right? Got through her whole degree, started teaching high schoolers, and in a year was like, I don't want to do this. This sucks. I hate it. Like, I don't want to be a teacher. I can't do this. Quit. And is now a plumber and is so happy. She loves it. And it's like, it sucks because you could have just done like plumbing trade school, right? Like, and that would have been way cheaper and taken way less time. But it's awesome that at this point you're doing a job that you really enjoy, that you feel fulfilled doing, She went from dealing with one type of shit to dealing with another. It's true.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
Oh, yeah. The sort of jobs that people don't want to do make bank. Garbage dudes make bank. Plumbers make bank. For sure. Have you seen those fatbergs? Oh my God. Sam was showing me pictures of fatbergs the other day, and I was like, I hate this. Lieutenant Colonel Shepard, thank you for the 28 months. Crabat, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Katokangu. Ismira, thank you for the 7. Literature Geek for the 2. Max Burst for the 19. Blonde Fox, thank you for the 28. Kenzilla, thank you for the 7. Das192, thank you so much for the donation. I get to see my 20-week-old baby in an ultrasound in 2 hours. Oh, congratulations. That's so awesome. I'm very happy for you. Pete Owls, thank you so much for subscribing, becoming a new member of the Katokangu as well. And Vicky, thank you so much for the biddies. A fatberg. It's basically like a collection of things that you're not supposed to put down the toilet. And they just collect, and people have to go fish them out. It's gross. It's gross. My friend pretty much did the same thing. She's a teacher for years, but each school shat on its teachers. She put in a lot of work. But after the last straw, she quit and became a welder, and now she loves welding. That's awesome. I love it. Yeah, we don't treat teachers very well. It's really sad. My name is Vicky, and hearing you say it really threw me off. Yeah. I know in some countries, like, nurses don't get paid anything too. I don't know what nursing is like here, but I know that that's been a big problem. Nursing here actually pays quite well. I'm glad. That's great. Because that is a tough job. But so is teaching. Teaching is a rough job too. And we just don't treat our teachers very well. Most teachers have more than one job. Like, they basically babysit your child for the entire day. And then they probably have a second job at some point in the year, like during the summer or whatever. Is there a culture in the U.S. to give tips to nurses and doctors? No. I think in the U.S., medical bills are so big anyway that no. Yeah, tip culture is interesting. There's been kind of an interesting movement here of restaurants, because typically, like, the most common place that you tip is when you're eating, right? And it created this situation where a lot of people, like a lot of wait staff, don't get paid what they should be paid because there's an expectation that they're going to get tips that will make up the difference. So there are lots of people who technically aren't getting paid minimum wage, like the minimum amount that you're supposed to be paid. They're technically not getting that, but with tips, like the way that they justify it is, but with tips, they're getting enough, right? So a lot of wait staff like aren't getting paid what they should be. And so now there are a lot of restaurants in America that are starting to say, okay, how about this? Don't tip. Like the prices on our food are going to go up a little bit, but we're going to guarantee you that everybody that works here is getting paid exactly what they should be paid. So don't tip, don't worry about it, and just rest assured that everybody's like getting paid the right amount. Some people are like, I don't want that because sometimes I get like fatty tips and they help me out a lot. But, yeah. I get tips as a server. I don't like relying on it, but honestly, I make about $10 more an hour than I would if it was straight minimum wage. Yeah, see, that's what's weird about it, right? Is like on one hand, it's like, well, you have the guarantee that you're going to get like a set amount of money, but then also with tips, sometimes you'll make way more than you would have. So it would be a lot easier to budget without tips. That's true. Yeah. I don't know. A tip should be a tip, right? Like you should get paid what you're supposed to be paid. And if someone wants to tip you, that should be extra, right? The fact that it's not extra, it's like you have to tip because otherwise the person is not getting paid minimum wage is like fucked up, right? That's not how it should be. For us non-US people, what do you determine when a tip is given? So typically I believe it's normally what I do is like 10% of the final bill if it's anytime during the day, and if it's at night, it's supposed to be 20% of the bill. Those are the expectations for tips, which is crazy. When you're in a big party at a restaurant, a lot of times it'll say, we've already included gratuity, which means like the number that you're seeing here includes how much your tip should be. We've already added that on, which is also bizarre. So it's not performance of the waiter or waitress. It definitely is. So like I fluctuate in there, right? So like if somebody was not very good, they're not going to get the amount that I would normally put down there. If they were awesome, I'll definitely give them more than I normally would. How often do you send stuff back? I've sent something back once in my life, I think. Do you ever not tip at all? No, I always tip. I always tip. But I can't remember a time when I've had service that was like bad, right? Um that's one of the things that sometimes people will say that's like, "Oh, but tipping is great because it creates a situation where customer service is better." because they're relying on your tip. And it's like, that's also kind of messed up. Right? Most people are going to like at least try. Twitch said my subscription was going to run out, but I don't have any options to renew it. Does it auto renew? If you are subscribed with Twitch Prime, then if you're subscribed with Twitch Prime, it won't auto renew. If you're subscribed normally, then it will. So I said 10%, but that might not be what it is. I'm trying to think.
Coffee drinking burrito babe.
Never forget. Where is he? Where is he? He's dead. So what I do is like, typically this is my baseline, and I don't know what percentage this is. I was guessing, but like, say that it was an $18 bill. I'll move the decimal point over, and then I'll double that number. So like, if it was $18, I would leave $2. If it was, say, a $68 bill, I would move the decimal point over, and then it would be 6 times 2, so it would be $12. So, from there, I'll move up or down. So if it's earlier in the day, it'll be $12, and I'll maybe bump it down to like 10. And if it's later in the day, then I'll maybe bump it up a little bit. And again, if the person sucks, I'll bump it down. And if the person's great, I'll bump it way up. That's like just the easy way to do tipping for me, is just move the decimal point, double the number, and then say, okay, do I want it to be a little bit more or a little bit less, or just leave it because that's easy? You were trying to underestimate. I was, because I wasn't sure. I don't know like what that winds up as, but oh my God, that's so easy. Yeah, it's a really easy way to do it. Just move the decimal point over, double that number. So even if it's like, say, a $100 situation, right? Move the decimal point over, you're left with 10, you double it. So it's 20%. I'm doing 20%. Great. Just realized. Yeah, and then it's a $20 tip, and you can say, oh, but they were really awesome, $25, or it's earlier in the day, maybe less than that. There totally are. There are absolutely tip apps. You can like put in a number and say, I want to do 15% of this number, and then it'll just give it to you. But if you want to do it really fast, that's a really fast way to do it. So a $150 bill would be $30. Yes. Yeah. Isn't that a calculator? I'm gonna blow your minds right now. A lot of people don't know how to calculate percentages on a calculator. A lot of people don't know how to do that. I love the combination of people being like, what? And other people being like, true. Are they just dumb? Our school system is really good, and a lot of people don't know how to calculate percentages. I don't know, and I have a master's degree. Our school system doesn't prioritize, like, I don't know how to put this. How do I put this? I didn't leave school knowing which things, like what applied where. It was just, here's math, memorize all of this. Great. You memorized it in time to do okay on the test. Moving on, right? Like, it wasn't, you don't learn application very often. You learn to memorize things to do okay on the test and then move on with your life. They'll say, you're definitely going to use this math a lot in your life. And you don't believe them because, because like, I don't know how to describe it. They don't, you aren't taught real world application in any classes in America. You're just taught to cram and then move on to the next topic. I don't think that they teach math in high schools properly, but I'm not a math person, so I don't know what would be the proper way to do it. I just don't think that whatever they're doing right now doesn't work, because almost everyone that I know that is like a 30 something is just like, I don't even remember how to add fractions some of the time, right? Like, it's just Cockix the Gay Skeleton, thank you so much for subscribing. Nova Gaming, thank you so much for subscribing. In the Name of Jay, thank you for subscribing. SB, thank you for subscribing. Brother of the Crow, thank you for subscribing. Whew! I don't know where you all came from, but thank you very much. I hope you're having a lovely day. Enjoy your new emotes. Welcome, welcome. Bluevis, thank you for the 10. Notorious Mike, thank you for subscribing as well. And True Heart and Caster Gaming, thank you guys so much for the biddies. Some people are intimidated by math for some reason. Do you think it's because of school? I think that different people learn things in different ways. And I think that they know that, but it's not efficient to try and teach people in a variety of different ways. I think that, like, some people can read a book and get it, and some people can do the problem on paper and get it, right? But not everybody is going to sit in a lecture and get it, because some people understand it by hearing it, some people understand it by reading it, some people understand it by doing it, and they just can't, when all of those people are in a class, they can't attend to everyone's individual needs in terms of learning. Because our schools just pack so many kids into one class that you don't get individual attention, really. So if you're not understanding something, it's not on the teacher to make sure that you figure it out. It's on you to decide, like, I need help. And a lot of kids are never going to decide, like, I need help and seek out that help, you know? What is the base class size in the US? I'm not sure. So when I was in my, like, weird middle of the woods school, our class was 20 something, so that was pretty small. And then in high school, it was between 30 and 40 people to a class, because our high school was like a combination of all of those small, like, village kids. It depends on if you're in a city, if you're in the country, if, like, it definitely depends, but our classes were, to me, it felt like they were pretty big. Mr. Fribbles, thank you for the 21 months. And Archiver, thank you for the 25. That choker looks sick. Why, thank you. In Ireland, there's a legal upper limit to a class of 30 people. Interesting. Yeah, that's also true. Backseat Boy was saying that at least here, there are like college prep classes and honors level classes, like AP classes, right? So you could take physics, but you could also maybe be in AP physics or honors physics, right? You could be in college prep physics, which gives you college credit. Or they could be like, wow, you really suck at science. We're going to put you in a different class with other kids that also suck at science. And then you feel really good about yourself. math math was so weird for me because every math teacher that I had was like, you could be really good at math, and they would always encourage me to take like a higher level math class. But every math class I was ever in, I felt like I was drowning. So um so it was so strange. Like I just felt like I felt like with the way that classes went, it felt like I was really bad at math. But my teachers and my professors would always be like, you get it, you just don't get it the way that they want you to get it." You know. Blech. I work in a school district near where you went to school. I found that smaller school districts do things differently than bigger ones. It's interesting and strange. Mm. Yeah. Can we talk about how arguably the most interesting class, chemistry, is always taught in such a boring fashion? It depends. I think that depends on the teacher. I've had science teachers that were awesome, and I've had science teachers that
Fine
were
cat-loving,
so boring I wanted to
coffee-drinking
die.
burrito babe. Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito
Applied
babe.
math, making catapults and cannons and rockets. That's what I would love. I'm definitely a doing person, a tactile learner, I think is what they call it. I'm definitely that. Like, I don't understand how to do a thing until I've applied it to something, you know? Um, and a lot of teachers were just like, no, you're going to listen to my lecture and you're going to take notes and then you're going to figure it out. I was like, I hate this. I really hate this. Dr. John, thank you for gifting a sub to Silthus Max. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Be sure to thank John for that. 8-Bit Jane, thank you for the 4 months. The range of how bad a teacher can be and how great a teacher can be is insane. Like, I don't want to say there are definitely bad teachers out there, for sure. I don't think that a teacher is bad because they're boring. Um, I don't think that that's like evidence that they don't care. Uh, but I think some teachers are this like perfect combination of passionate and charismatic, um, that they're able to run a classroom, right? Like they can command respect out of kids and they can also make whatever they're teaching really interesting. I've always been terrible at history, but I can remember a specific history teacher who was just awesome, right? Like he loved history and he taught it so well that it made you like really engaged. And I think that that's like a rare aspect to a teacher. But when it does happen, like that's the sort of teacher that you remember. You know, you like remember that teacher forever, even if you are never ever good at that topic, you know? You had Jesse? No. I love how people say the U.S. school system doesn't teach life skills, but untrue. I took home ec. We didn't have home ec. We didn't have that. I would have loved to take home ec classes. Has Jesse ever tried to teach you anything? Yeah, of course. I think that friends try to teach each other things without previously being teachers, you know? Because, like, just by virtue of being friends, you wind up sharing information with one another, right? Like, you won't believe the thing I read. Or, like, if somebody's confused about something or asks a question and you know about it, like, I think it's always fun to be like, oh, shit, I know what that is, right? And, like, share. My school got rid of health class. We had PE. I've never taken a sex ed class in my life. But we did have PE for whatever that was worth. We didn't have any home economics classes. I really do think that a class like a legitimate home ec class, right? Not just a home ec class where they're like, we're going to teach you how to do basic sewing and we're also going to like teach you how to make a cookie, right? Like actual economics, like here's how to do your taxes would just be amazing. Like I think that would be so useful for people. But that's what parents are for. Mm-mm. Have you seen the My Hero dub where someone edits Terry Crews in as Mirio? What? No, but I want I want to see that so bad. That sounds amazing. What? That sounds so good. If somebody can link that to me, I'll just open it up in a tab and like keep it for myself for when the stream is over today because I need it. I would have liked a politics class growing up. We had we had a law class in high school, which was interesting. It was basically debate. It was basically a debate class because we would do like mock trials in the class. So that was like pretty cool. And we had a religions class, which I was really surprised about because we were very like conservative, like farm area. But we had a religions class and everybody like got to do a project on a different religion and that was super cool. But yeah, we didn't have a politics class. Law class sounds rad. It was pretty cool. I panicked in it because we all had to like draw what we were. And for mine, I was the judge. And I literally, the first day, my lawyers were like screaming at each other. And my teacher was like, you really need to get control of you're the judge. You need to like take control. And I was like, I don't know how to, they're so intense. Like, I just don't know how to do that. And so the next day I was like, my tummy hurts and I don't want to do it. And the teacher was like, all right. She could totally tell that I was just like, I'm not cut out to be the judge for these fucking people. Did they give you a gavel? Hell yeah, I had a gavel. I was really bad at it though. So I was like, my tummy hurts. And then I sat in the back and they got somebody else to be the judge. And she was like, I'm going to need you to write up some kind of a thing documenting like what happened in this trial in order to make up for the fact that you are not participating in it. And I was like, that's okay. I can do that. Sunbro Smo, thank you for the 8 months. Reaper Michael, thank you for the biddies. Fish, thank you so much for subscribing. And Akito Mustang, thank you so much for the 2 months. Oh my God. Coffee just almost went everywhere. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Stenography. That's what my mom did. My mom was a stenographer. Yeah, that was my mom's job. She it was back in the day when you had to like go to typing school. She knows how to do like different forms of shorthand, and she like went to typing school, and she was a stenographer for years and years. How's it going? I hope you're well. I'm doing good. How are you? In my class, I was one of 3 judges, so we could talk to each other. Oh, that would be nice. Oh, I would have loved that. Typing school sounds weird, right? But like it at the time, like people didn't know how to type. We didn't have keyboards. Like she went to typing school to type on like a typewriter. It's crazy. But yeah, I'll find like not nowadays, but I would every now and then find like pieces of paper that had like shorthand on them, and I was like, what is this? Yeah, I'm sure they had all kinds of games that they could play to learn how to type. Yeah, for sure. Dungeon Blaster, thank you so much for the 8 months. Excited for our sub baby next month. I like the new hair, choker, and slowpoke shirt. You look like an angsty teen. Thank you. And Pee Pee Poo Poo, thank you so much for the donation. My nan knew shorthand. She was a journalist for a small amount of time. Dude, I looked it up not that long ago because I was like, shorthand sounds so fascinating. Like, how do you do shorthand? And it's crazy because every person has their own. Like, no 2 people have the exact same shorthand, which is crazy to me. I was worried that would sound rude. Sorry if it did. I'd love to use Sam and the baby. It doesn't at all. I agree. I look like an angsty teen today. Hi, Maggie. How are you? I learned shorthand, but I don't remember how to do it. I wonder if I'm almost positive my mom still remembers shorthand. My mom has an incredible memory. Oh, those dab emotes. Ever since we got our own dab emote, I feel like other people's dab emotes have really come to the forefront. I really need to go to the bathroom. It's nearly 11 o'clock now. So let's go to the bathroom, and when we come back, we'll play something. I'm still not totally sure what I want to play, but enjoy the music in the meantime. I'll figure out what I want to do. And yeah, be back in just a minute. Thanks, guys. Erosion. 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 Yeah. Erosion. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. How's it going? Babu is awake. I was like dancing around the house with her, and Sam was like, "Why are you so awake?" I saw your stream last week on Oberdin. Bought it, played it this weekend. Loved it. Thanks for showing it. Have you figured out all the people? Have you figured out all the people? We're 30 people in right now. We've figured out 30 of them. But there were 60, so we're only halfway through the deductive process of that game. But it's so good. 100%. Oh my God. It's so fun. Dude, when things start to just like roll, when you're like, oh man, well, this is the only dude left with a cool hat, so he's probably this guy. And the game's like, good job. You feel so fucking cool. Martian War Machine, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Grinny. Grinny, welcome to your 6th month. Stramas, thank you so much for subscribing. And Will Zanborn, thank you so much for the 3 months. I had no idea I was already subscribed to you. To be fair, I'm subscribed to so many streamers on Twitch, I lose track very easily. Either way, 3 months. Maybe you were gifted a sub and you didn't know or something. I tried to watch it last night. The graphics are yikes. Yeah. When I first start playing that game, my eyes need like time. And then after I've played that game for a certain amount, like for a certain length, I have to stop. Like last night, I hit a point where I was like, I could technically keep playing this game, but I'm starting to get a crazy headache. Like I have to stop. Aaron! Happily Aaron, thank you so much for the 1 year. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we've been friends for 1 whole year. Thanks, buddy. How are you? Martian War Machine, thank you for gifting a sub to Jay Hummel. And BT Dub, thank you for the 22 months. We play the My Hero game when it comes out? Yeah. Yeah. We made it. We did it. 1 whole year. I'm so proud of us. Martian War Machine, thank you so much for also gifting a sub to Hugs of War. Hugs of War, welcome to the Cat Gang. That baby reveal was special. Oh my God. The baby reveal that Erin put up on her Instagram is so funny because the final picture is their daughter Kaylee just looking miserable. We were like, oh. But I legitimately think, so like when Aaron, David, and Kaylee came to visit us, Kaylee was so, and I think maybe it's because she's like had lots of daycare time and stuff, but she's so good with little kids. Like she made sure that I had Clark's blankie and that I had Clark's binky and like wanted to make sure I had everything that Clark needed. It was so sweet. So I think she's going to be a very good sibling. A very good older sibling. What's a binky? A pacifier. But yeah, it was really sweet. Dope hair. Oh, thank you. I washed it. Poor thing, she does look sad. Yeah, right? Oh, do you want to see? So, this is the fatberg of my hair. This is what my hair does. This is what I mean when I'm like, if I don't take the time to comb it after I get out of the shower, it's a disaster. It's just this guy. Tasty. My hair does that. It's oof. Is Dex Bonus pregnant again? No. Happily Aaron in chat, who's one of our besties. She's pregnant. The Oberdin stream last night was awesome. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. Your hair needs some moisture. My hair has always done this. It doesn't matter if it's like been bleached or dyed or anything. It just if I give it a reason to tangle, it will tangle. And since it's been longer, I've been putting it into buns more often. If it's in a bun for any amount of time, it turns into this. Conditioner helps for me. I also use conditioner. So, I don't know. I just have to, when I get out of the shower, I have to comb it. I have to. Otherwise, like, it looks really cool when it's drying because it's like actually got some kind of a texture to it. But Sam's hair is fabulous. It is. He's got that nice thick black hair. Okay, hold on. I need to... Is she the bird lady? Erin? No, the lady you're thinking of is Holly. I'm pretty sure Holly would rather die than have a child. I don't know that for sure, but I'm almost positive. What do I want to play? Why is this so hard for me? Why is this so hard today? I just don't know. Nothing looks fun. Accounting Plus looks really fun, but it's VR. If I had VR set up, that would be a different story, but I do not. No, I did buy Wandersong, but I haven't played it. We've also got more Hollow Knight we could do. I don't know. I'll put it to a vote. Hold on. Gam? Oops. Oops. Sure. Wait. We're missing a very important one. Hollow Knight. Wandersong. And here we go. Here's the real poll. Here we go. Here we go. Alana Nicole, thank you for the 5 months, and Totally Reasonable, thank you for the 28. How's the baby and motherhood? It's great. Minesweeper poggers. All right, let's see what y'all are doing. Wandersong is winning. Okay, yeah, that would be a new game, so I'd be down. What do you enjoy in MapleStory 2? I assume that's what you mean with MP2. MapleStory 2, right now, I'm just trying to get all of the Halloween stuff out of the Halloween dailies. Okay, we'll do Wandersong. We'll do Wandersong. Jesse said it was a fantastic game, so let's do it. I just have to install it really fast. Beep. I haven't been around for a few months because I didn't have internet. How's life been? It's been great. Clark is doing good. We're happy. So, do you think there will be a co-optional lounge in the semi-near future? I mean, maybe. I have no idea. Has she not played Hollow Knight? I haven't done all of the God Eater DLC, but I've done everything else in the game. Rigged Minesweeper. Minesweeper is great. Just regular ass Minesweeper is so good. I can't believe Minesweeper did as well as it did. We've played Minesweeper a decent number of times on my channel, and every time one of my friends shows up being like, why the fuck are you playing Minesweeper? Did Clark ever get over how exciting that tag was? It's funny, you just never know like what a kid is going to latch onto, you know? If I unsub and then resub, does my 3-month badge go away? Like if you unsubbed and then immediately resubbed? I don't know. I don't think so. I think you would have to be gone for a full month. But if you're just needing to like change your payment method or anything like that, I think you can just do that without having to unsub. I think there's a grace period of a month though. Jay Lawless, thank you for the 2 months. And Kesava, wow, thank you so much for the 2 years. Happy anniversary. Okay, we got Wandersong. Let's do this. Sure, whatever. YOLO. Oh, speaking of MapleStory, I have it open. Why do I have it open? Why do I have MapleStory open? I guess I'm gonna close it? Question mark. There's definitely a grace period because I don't have mine auto renewing. Because you never close anything. Well, I had it open, so I had it open because right now there's like a thing where everybody gets like a little pumpkin pet that you put in your house and then you feed it. And the longer that you're logged in, the game will give you more and more feed. But I think I maxed out how much feed I have for the day. But yeah, there's a pumpkin event. Everybody has a little pumpkin in their house, and you invite people over to pet it. It helps it level up, and you have to feed it. And it's real cute and weird. It's weird. I love your emotes. Thank you. They're by our lovely friend Danny Oreo Zima. He does all of our stuff. He does our alerts, our splash screens, everything. He's awesome. All of our merch. Here we go. My Fatberg. My Fatberg is right there. Oh, goodness. Okay. How much have you spent on MapleStory? I think $10. I made a bunch of clothes in the game that people bought, and I still haven't gotten the money for that because you have to wait 10 days. But once those 10 days are up, I'm going to get 7K of in-game currency. I'm very excited. And then I can buy all the stupid anime outfits. Holy shit, that's loud as fuck. Looks like maybe it should be a little louder for you guys. Where did the game go? Oh, that's so weird. I know you could see it. I couldn't see it, and it wasn't minimized. Like, it didn't exist for me, even though the game was picking it up. Do you use a controller with this game? You sure do. I can dance! I got a sword. I don't know how to fight with a sword. Oh no! I can only fight with music. Cute. Oh my gosh. You are so cute. I'm sorry for scaring you. This was supposed to test if you were a hero, which you're not. Nope, I'm just a bard. Who are you? I'm a messenger of the goddess Aya. Forever ago, her song of creation set your universe into motion. I gotta move myself. Hold on. I'm gonna put myself over here, I think. I also need to make sure that we're playing the right game. Wandersong. Update. There we go. Okay, back to this. She's gonna sing her song again pretty soon, which is gonna replace this universe with a new one. But don't freak out about it like too much, because your universe is pretty old. She likes to start over fresh after a while, you know? Man, this sucks actually. I really like you. Starting your planet is like totes doomed. You're still on just chatting. It should have updated. That's what I just changed. The Haunting in Langtree. What's over here? Aw. Cute.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving coffee.
Hey now, Wanderer. How were your dreams last night? Oh, I don't remember. They can be so easy to lose, can't they? Well, no worries. It's a beautiful morning. Birds are singing. What about you? Going to see the ghosts? Oh, ghosts! A crowd of spirits took over the town and everyone's like freaking out. It's pretty funny. Well, see you around. I have a boyfriend and he helped me fly. Wait. I see. So if I sing the note that the bird wants, he'll help me fly. Hell yes. What's over here? Hi. Meow. You found a secret. But you're not the one I'm looking for. Come back when you've seen the end of the universe. What? What? Aw. Okay, bye. So cute. Oh no. Come back. There are a bunch of ghosts everywhere.
Are you from around here? Yeah. Do you know the Overseer's song? Huh? Useless! I swear to Aya, this whole town, a few ghosts and everybody's just useless. I don't have time to talk to you, the world is ending. Ugh.
Miriam's so cranky.
Oh my goodness, golly gee, me oh my. What's going on?
In my home right here, there's a real life bona fide ghost.
What? I kind of want to see it.
Don't be a hero. The mayor already stormed into there a while ago, and she still hasn't come out. It's the Yanalang tree as we know it. I gotta go in there. Ooh, a cat dang ghost. Think you can mess with my town?
Hi, do you want to be my friend?
Oh, that's a lot.
Bye, buddy.
Well, I'll be. Guess your singing actually did something for once.
Yeah.
You're a good kid, but we're still up to our necks in ghosts, so stay out of trouble. I just sang that ghost away. Surely you want me to sing to some more ghosts. Can't believe this. Wait. Hi, I got rid of ghosts.
Well, that sounds familiar. Is the world really ending?
Yeah, but don't you worry, as I'm taking care of it. Or I would if anyone could tell me the freaking Overseer song. What's going on up here? This way to the Tree of Slumber. What's going on up here? Down? Oh. Oh, it's this boy. What happened to him? What's going on? Oh, he's a Smeep. Well, hey now, Wanderer. Do you know this place? It's called the Tree of Slumber. Pretty magic little spot. Just being around here makes me... Oh, it won't let me move. Okay. I don't think I can do anything with that yet. Not gonna lie, I thought it was about to get dark. Yeah, me too. I was like, what's going on? Daysmo ghosts. Let me sing to all the ghosts. Let me sing to all the ghosts.
Hello, little bird. I've been hiding here from all the ghosts. If I wait long enough, mayhaps they'll go away. What are you doing?
Singing.
Oh, I can see that. Business as usual then. That's just how I like it.
Oops. Oh. Hey, buds. Aye, if it isn't the Bardling. Watch yourself today. The ghosts around town are providing quite a problem. I tried scaring off the one in our house with my axe, but it wasn't very afraid of axes. Hopefully the mayor can sort it out soon.
I'll sing it away.
I got this. Hello. Hmm. 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 Cool. I got rid of your ghost because I'm the best. You're welcome. What about in here? We got some ghosts? No? Okay.
Oh, Bartlett, oh goodness. A dark spirit appeared in Ruby's house. I tried to get her out, but, well, you know how stubborn she can be. She's such a sweet old girl. If something happened to her,
Don't worry about it. I got this. Oh, Grammy. Oh. Again.
did you just sing that spirit away? Yup. Good thing it's out of your hair, huh? No, it wasn't bothering me. Do you just run singing into everyone's home? Yes.
Sorry, my bad. Apparently I wasn't supposed to take away your ghost. My bad, Granny. Oh.
Hi.
Hey now, Wanderer. This is the graveyard. Spooky, huh? I love soaking in the spooky vibes. I have something to show you. I know you know all about music, but how much do you know about dance? I want to teach you some moves. Wait, no. I want to unlock the moves that are already waiting inside of you. Because you got a dancing spirit, Wanderer. I'll just help you find it. Oh, where am I going? Oh, okay. I got a new dance. Beautiful dance, Wanderer, but this is only the beginning of your journey into dance. I hope we'll meet again in a place where dance calls out to us. Do you want me to explain how to dance? No. Thanks. Alright, that knowledge already lives inside you too. Oh, well, that's as far as I can go. Where am I supposed to go? I just want to sing more. What is an overseer song?
I don't have the time to talk to you about this.
What? No, I'm making him do that.
Stupendous. Fantastic. My home is safe. When the mayor went in there,
I have to admit I was worried. But of course it was no problem for her.
talk around town saying you sang away all the ghosts, and here I thought bards weren't worth a thing. I have a favor to ask of you. You have time to perform more miracles?
Ah! Heck yeah! Langtree's got a spirit protector called the Overseer. He could tell us what's with all the ghosts around here. Visit him, you gotta learn his song. Do you know his song? Well, yeah. Sing it to me. That wasn't what I had in mind. I ain't a great singer. You can do it! I really ain't so sure about that. Just do your best. All right. Get ready to sing along with me. Yeah, that ain't gonna work.
That's okay, but is there anyone who could sing the song for me?
Yeah, one other. Heck of a singer, too. Ooh! Ruby. The old lady?
The grumpy old lady? And she's the only other one who knows it?
Darn tootin', Ruby acts rough, but I swear she's got a kind old heart in there. Just ask nice. Bye!
Oh, bye, everybody. Hello. Hi, Ruby. I want to learn the song of the Overseer, please. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, God.
And I've about had it with you coming into my house with your demands. Ruby.
Now that kind of attitude just ain't right. You really don't remember the Overseer song?
No.
Really? That song you sang all the time? You know, back in the day with Ron? At the gatherings around the big old tree? The song that was your job to sing every year? You really don't remember it?
Oh, yes, that song. I may remember it. Oh, can you sing it for me? I'll only do it once.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Ah, so that's how it goes, just like that.
Thanks, Ruby. I knew you weren't really that big of a jerk. I sang the song for you, so you can all get out now.
A pleasure. Yeah, I hope I don't have to remember that with no assistance from anybody in this game. Ooh, hello. Uh-oh. Day ghosts? Ooh!
Hi. Hi, cuties.
again. You know the way to the tree of slumber? Heck yes, I do. Go there and sing the song. I'll stay here and make sure my folks are safe. What good am I without singing? Aw. Everybody's acting like it's really weird to be a bard, and yet they also acknowledge that, like, being a bard is super important in this game. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Oh, good. The tree was like, I'm gonna take pity on you. That was fucking terrible, but... Oh, it's you!
Welcome to the spirit world. Oh, I remember you. What are you doing here? I delivered my message, so just drifting around in your world, vicariously feeling Aya's unconditional love for all existence. Stuff like that. So, you're real? Yeah? Pretty much, yeah. And the world is ending? Yeah. So how do we stop it? Stop what? How do we stop the world from ending? Oh, well, the one thing that could stop it would be if someone sang the Earth song. Oh, that's it? I can do that. How does it go? Oh man, it's like so not that easy. It's like the Earth song has no melody and it carries the combined will of all life on the planet. It's like a whole thing. Well, how do I learn it? Well, you gotta talk to the Overseer. Big castle, you can't miss it. Oh, it's a quest. Yeah, good luck, little bard. Cute. Oh, alright. Animus Color, thank you for the 2 months. Brandaleon and Fraxelart, thank you both so much for subscribing. Be Excellent, thank you for the 6 months. Kenichi for the 46. Kenji the Bunny Uke, thank you so much for the biddies. The Rex Morgan, thank you for the 28 as well. Much love to you, Kenji. Thank you so much for the message. Let's just jump right off this cliff. You know. There could be secrets. Cute. Oh, it's so bright. Ooh.
Oh no. Cool.
Ugh.
Got it. Wondering if you stayed to the end of Zeke's gambling last night. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Oopsies. Oh. Oh, shit. Got it. Got it. Yay! We made it to the castle. Is there anything over here? Just death. Oh. I keep thinking it must be orange because... Oh! Oh! Hi! You're a caterfly.
Meow.
Oh my gosh, please tell me you're the overseer.
The overseer, Meow, is not.
Well, I guess that's okay too. Well, is the overseer here? As I came a really long way to see them.
My master, the Dream King, is taking a nap, and he can't see you till he's awake.
Oh, okay. Well, how long are his naps usually?
Usually like a few years.
What? I gotta wait a few years?
Yeah, I said usually. This last nap has been going on for centuries.
I don't have centuries! Please, can you just wake him up? I'm on a very important quest.
Meow understands, but Mr. Dream King does not like to be woken up.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I can do it if you're too scared to. I can sing real loud. That's like my thing.
Well, that's not gonna work. Only the bell on top of the castle can do it. I should not have told you that. Oh. Don't ring that bell, okay?
Well, I'm totally gonna do it.
Oh, don't do it, no!
But what if I totally did it? I better back up.
Oh, don't do it!
Are you gonna stop me? Oh, wow, hey! Well, stop!
I'm doing it. You can't stop me. Ugh.
Haven't you had enough yet?
No, I don't see what the big deal is. This is like his job, right? I'll learn the song and then he can go back to sleep.
I can see there's no stopping you, but if you bring that determination with you, Mr. Dream King is sure to help you out. Meowby. He's a nice guy. You just gotta ask for real nice.
Okay.
Yeah. She woke up at 11. Sleepy lately, huh? Mommy's playing a song where we have to sing away ghosts, and the end of the world might happen, but we're gonna try to sing that away too. Huh? We're playing a little bard. It's very cute. Can you say hi to chat? Hello. Hello. Mwah. Hello. Hello. You're very cute, and I love you.
Come on now, I was just checking.
Why are you sleepy?
Leave mommy alone.
Have fun with Daddy. I love you.
Okay, let's see. What?
Oh,
What?
understand me now?
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic. So, why am I awake?
Well, the world is ending.
Oh.
Yeah, and so, I adventured into the spirit world and solved a bunch of puzzles and fought with cat butterflies just so that I could come and meet you. Because I want you to teach me the Earth Song.
Okay. Oh my god, it really is just a big cat. Amazing. Well, sorry about that. Being awake is not my thing.
Oh, that's okay. Are you really gonna teach me the Earth Song?
No. The Earth Song channels the voice of all life on the planet. If all that life isn't in perfect harmony, then the song just won't work. So, kinda not really seeing the point.
Well, so you just won't help? But what about all the people on Earth?
Yeah? What about the rest of the universe? It's all going away. It's the natural order of things. So you're asking me to bend the rules just to save a tiny little piece. A bit selfish, don't you think? Not really feeling up to it anyway. Okay, can I go back to sleep now?
No. Wait, there's ghosts haunting Langtree.
Oh? That sounds tough. Well, good luck with that.
Oh, I can't believe that guy.
Sorry, little bard.
Oh, should I really just give up?
No, you could, but look, I believe in you, little bard. And I kind of didn't before, but now seeing your determination, I do. And I think you can actually totally sing the Earth Song.
Oh, but how? The overseer won't help me.
Well, there's 6 more. Each one's got a piece. So maybe, screw this guy. Let's just find the others.
Where?
One thing at a time. First, you gotta deal with those ghosties back home. Anyway, I'm out. Exit tree to your left. Peace. She's the best character. Uh-oh, exit tree. Got it. Whee! Okay, I guess let's sing away some more ghosts. Ghost break. Guys, you won't believe what I just did. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Why is everyone gone? Why are so many streamers hosting you? I have no idea. Where'd everybody go? Oh, they're all here. Bunch of ghosties.
Yeah! These things just don't quit.
You can do it, Miss Mayor.
Thanks, Clyde.
Oh, hello.
Aw, jeez, it's that kid again.
Ugh. Oh, hey, wait. I can understand you now.
What? That's swell.
Well, I guess it's the same language the Dream King spoke.
So then, kid, we could use a mighty fine favor from you. We need you to translate our ghost talk into music.
Oh, I can do that.
Hot dog! What in the Sam Hill is going on? Okay, listen close. Aww. Ron, John, and Mary. Oh. Aww. Oh. Well, I'll be. Pa, is that you? Sure is.
He said yes.
Well, don't I feel like a right fool? Of course the spirits were of our own kin. Why would they care to hurt us? Guess that solves our ghost problem. In light of these events, kiddo, I'm making you the new mayor of Langtree. I don't want it.
What?
You heard right. Today I couldn't do my job and you could. My folks deserve a capable person to keep them safe. Simple as that. Pardon me, Miss Mayor, but what are you talking about? You're an excellent leader. Remember when the Bronson's boy was like, yeah, and that one Clyde? We're all proud to have you as our mayor. Bartlett is nice, but also kind of a dope. Most of our problems can't actually be solved by singing. That is true. I don't want to be the mayor, please. Well, after further consideration, I may have been a bit hasty about that whole mayor thing.
Oh, that's okay. I think I'm going on an adventure anyway.
Well, we'll be right here, kiddo. Thanks for everything. I'm a little Bartlett. Hey.
I saw that. You were talking in the spirit language. Did you meet with the overseer?
Yep.
I knew it! Okay, listen up. You're coming with me. Hop on my broom. You know, whenever you're ready.
Okay.
I don't have time to talk. You want to chat? Do it with someone else. When you're ready to go, just jump on.
Oh, okay.
Hold on to your butt. Kapow!
Act Dose. Performance at the Crazy Raven. Oh my goodness.
All right, this is it.
Well, what is this place?
What do you think? It's me and my grandma's house. Come inside.
She's so mad.
Oh, look at your little grandmama.
Well, hello. So you talked to an overseer. That is so delightful. We've been trying to commune with them since we divined this world's fate. More like I've been trying to. You just sit at home and tell me what to do. Well, I'm an old lady, Miriam. Old schmold. But I can see from your eyes he didn't help you, did he?
No. But the others might if I meet him.
Oh. I thought you'd be more useful than that. Well, I like this one. So full of hope, unlike my granddaughter. I think you two ought to travel together and fall in love. Excuse me? This clown? We don't even know your name. Well, why don't you tell us your name then?
Oh my god. You don't get to use all of the letters, so what's our name? You know what? I'm just gonna close my eyes. Bommy. Okay.
So, your name is Bommy.
Yup.
Oh, what a wonderful name. It is a pleasure to meet you. Is that good enough for you, Miriam? Ugh. Whatever. Welcome to the team, Bommy.
Boruto. Am I hopping on? Are we going somewhere?
Okay, let's get down this hill.
Oh, can I fly with you?
No, you're heavy, and anyway, we're going through a cave. There's an overseer access point there for the Queen of Winds. Before you ask why I haven't checked it out yet, it's because there's monsters in the cave.
Monsters?
Don't you freak out?
Oh gosh, monster!
Ding 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 ding. I'm gonna dance my heart out.
So when you say monsters,
Ay, almighty. I'm a witch. I can handle monsters. Frankly, I don't know what we even need you around for. But hey, Grandma Safi knows best. She's too trusting for her own good. I know she... What? We're getting close now.
why are you lowering your voice?
Just shut up.
This bridge is really creepy.
Shut up. The monster could be anywhere. Probably sleeping.
Or right there. Oh.
Ugh, I can't believe you woke up the stupid monster. Yeah. Great. Guess I have to take care of this mess. Oh, what are you gonna do? I'm a witch with awesome magic powers. I'll just use those.
Oh, but won't that hurt it?
Probably. That's how this works. Monster attacks, we rough it up a little, and it lets us through.
Oh, let me handle it. I'm gonna defeat it with the power of song.
This will be over in like 5 seconds.
Well, I want to get close and try talking to it.
You know what? Sure. Knock yourself out. That looks pretty hard. Sure you don't need me to take care of it?
No, I can do it. I'll sing even harder this time.
Oh my god. He's like, what the hell?
You sing nice,
Oh, thanks.
but that won't fix my boyfriend.
So, is it time for me to dish out some magic?
No, what'd you say about your boyfriend?
What if you humans hurt him?
Us?
Well, not you, but definitely a human, okay? And I cursed my boyfriend with magic. Things have gone too far. We can't let more people like you through.
Hey, it's not like we came here to attack you guys. I mean, I would have, but...
Oh, I'm really sorry about what happened to your boyfriend. If it's a spell, do you think singing could help?
What? Magic spell, witch, hello? Does this not sound like more my forte?
Oh,
Are you saying you would help us?
I guess.
All right, humans, I'll let you in. Oh,
I got an achievement called Defeated the Troll. Oh.
up here, humans.
Oh, I see.
So can you break the spell?
Probably not.
whoa.
This is the work of someone really powerful. Kind of scary, actually. Not even Grandma Sappy could fix this.
We're used to humans attacking us, but never like this.
Hey, maybe humans and monsters should just stop attacking each other. And sing songs instead.
Wow, great idea. But this one's already cursed, so what do we do?
Well, I don't know.
I was a fool to think humans could help.
Aw, I'm sorry this happened, Mr. Monster.
Just go. Get out of our home. The other side of the cave is very close. Just go and get out.
Oh, we have to save him. What if I danced for him? Do you like dance? Do you like to dance? Okay. Watch your step. Breathing crystals below. Breathing crystals. Get the feeling that's where we go to get to the Wind Lady.
Finally out of there. Just ahead is a town called Delphi. If anyone knows the Queen of Windsong, that's where they are. Tired of waiting around for you, so I'll just see you there.
Oh, bye.
Oh. And wait, what was the other direction? Oops. Cemetery. Let's go talk to the ghosts. No? Okay. I'll just wait then. Wasabi Owl, thank you so much for subscribing. Water Tarot, thank you so much for subscribing. Both of you, welcome to the Katogungu. Criddle, thank you for the 10 months. Diddy Dun Did It, thank you for the 19. And Denzel Day, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Katogungu.
You know, around here, you're welcome to Delphi. This town used to be great, but these people ain't seen something good in a long time. Their spirits are dying, you know? I want to fix it. I want to bring the spirits back, but I need a singer.
Like me? Miriam, they need a singer. Miriam, they need a singer. Like me. You know what I am? I'm a teen. I'm supposed to be acting raucous and rebellious, but this town just sucks so bad. I don't have the spirit to be a proper teen. She's a teen named Tina.
Oh, this town is cute. I guess, if you've never seen a town before. Don't forget, we're here to learn the Overseer song, so I'll just wait here in case someone useful passes by. Might be a while.
Well, howdy doody there, Skipper. Whoa there, you some kind of musician? Kids these days love music. I've been looking for a way to reach them. Maybe you can help. Can you write a jingle for my candy shop? Heck yeah. That's the kind of spirit I'm talking about. Okay, I'll give you the go and you sing it. Something short and sweet. Oh ho ho. Sure, sounds good. I love it too. Hopefully the kids agree. Oh my god. Hey now, Wanderer. I love candy, but I came because of the sick tune they have playing. You wrote it, didn't you? I was waiting for you. To usher you into the next level of dance. That's right. It's time to discover a new move. You already know this one, Wanderer. I'm just gonna help you find it. Amazing. You got a new dance. Beautiful dance, Wanderer. Carry it with you on your journey. Show the world the dance that lives inside of you. Hell yeah. Look at these moves. Bam, ba ba bam, ba bam, ba bam, bam. Bam, ba ba bam, ba bam, ba bam, bam. Bam, ba ba bam, ba bam, ba bam, bam. Boom, ba shakalaka, boom, ba shakalaka, boom, ba shakalaka, bam. Boom, ba shakalaka, boom, ba shakalaka, boom, ba shakalaka, bam. Boom, ba shakalaka, boom, ba shakalaka, boom, ba oh shit. Hey, you should go to the Crazy Raven. It's only the coolest hangout spot in Delphi. I definitely don't work there. And this is candid viral marketing. Hi, my name's Nate. I have some backstory to tell you. Let's hear it. Okay, well, here's some backstory. This town is over 400 years old. Well, thanks for listening. I've always got more backstory if you want to hear it. Amazing. Hey, welcome to the Delphi Inn. You interested in a room?
No.
What else is new? Damn.
It doesn't care. It doesn't care.
I hate being single. Why won't anyone date me?
What's the point?
Hey, you new in town?
What's with the getup?
I bet you're really cool. You want to do something thrilling?
Quit being weird, Bitsy.
Yar.
A coffee shop, you don't say. This is the Eagle Cafe. Every day I come in here and every day I serve coffee. And every day I wonder why. The music in here.
Hello. She's ignoring me.
I'm reading.
What's the book?
I'm reading.
What's the book?
Excuse me. I'm playing here, and if you're going to sing along, please follow my cues, okay?
Oh.
Huh. You're not quite on my level, but pretty good.
Oh, you're good too.
Oh, why, thank you. I'm Viola, by the way. Pleasure to meet you. Come back and enjoy my music whenever you want.
I don't get nothing out of that. What's the book?
It's a fiction story.
That's cool. What up, kid? God, I'm just so fucking cool.
Hey there, interested in buying some magic beans? Sure. Grand, except I'm out of beans right now, but you can still pay me, and I'll deliver them next time I'm in town.
Oh, I don't have any money either.
Well, I'll put you down for 500. That seems fair. Have you heard of the new Home Sweets theme song? It has some nice qualities, but does it stand out in the crowded candy shop genre? I think not. Damn, Frederick. Ice cold. Hi. I don't really have time to talk to you because I'm like a pretty cool guy. Fair enough. Crazy Raven. Yo, make yourself comfortable. What is this place? This is the coolest place to hang in Delphi. Food, drinks, music, the Crazy Raven. Tell your friends. Got it. Oh. Got it. My bad. Got it.
Okay. How do I get that person to care about me? Oh, maybe I should talk to her again? I'm stuck with this place because it's a family business. Nobody ever visits because nothing ever happens here. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Denselity, thank you so much for subscribing. Crorin, thank you for the 16 months. Spageleton, thank you so much for the dono. I'm celebrating. I just got a job that I really needed. I got my first paycheck recently, and I'm passing along the happiness. Thank you so much. And Library Lad, thank you for the 37 months. I need a singer. Me. Holy cannoli! That voice! It's exactly what I've been looking for. Your voice. It would be perfect in the band I'm putting together. The name is Manny. Pleasure to meet you, Ace. Thing is, right now you're the only other person in my band, so help me out. Find me a couple other musicians. We'll put on a show the likes of which this town ain't ever seen.
Uh-huh. Thanks for the fun side quest there, buddy, but we don't have time to fill every little request in this dump. Focus on finding the Queen of Wind's song, Bommy.
Oh, sorry. Was I playing too loud?
No. Do you want to join a band?
Not really. What?
I really think you should join my band. Let's talk.
Okay. Oh. Well, hi. So, what's this about a band?
Well, I met this guy named Manny and blah 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 blah, and that's why you should totally join my band.
Well, you just said blah a lot, but I think I kind of got the gist. Truth is, I don't think I could do it.
What do you mean? Why can't you do it?
I've never been on a stage before, and I always wanted to play my first show with my mom.
Oh, well, where is she?
She passed away. I'm here in Delphi for her funeral.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My mom was the one who taught me to play. She was really famous, you know? Never thought I'd live up to her, but I at least thought one day I'd come back and play with her. I think you should just leave me alone right now. I don't want to talk anymore. Okay, fair enough. Bye. Oh.
Hello, Bard.
Oh, are you following me around?
No. I've been pretty busy, actually, but, like, not too busy for you.
Busy with what?
None yo beeswax. So that accordion player. You're gonna help them, right?
Well, I want to.
Do you know what you're gonna do?
I have no idea.
Well, you know you can talk to ghosties now, right?
Oh, yeah.
You got this. Peace and love. Oh, I can go talk to her mom. Or their mom. Good idea. Wow.
been a while since I did a proper jam session. Thanks. I know why you called me. My kid, Ash. I'll go talk to them.
Oh, sick. Well, I didn't have to explain nothing. Bam. 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 Oh, it looks all spooky, like maybe I talked to a ghost just now.
Oh, it's you again. My, ghost mom is here, but she's just speaking in strange symbols to me.
Oh, right. You can't talk to ghosts.
Yeah, I guess not.
Well, I can. If you and your mom play music together, I could be the bridge.
Huh? As in, with my accordion?
Yeah.
And she'll understand?
Yeah, just play. It'll make sense, I swear, maybe.
Aw. Wow, it really was her. She was there in the sound of her accordion.
Oh, what did she say?
A lot. Stuff that sounds cheesy put into words. I think. She would want me to play with you. And I guess in her memory, it's the least I can do.
Oh, that's great.
Please don't make a big fuss out of it. I'm really nervous about this, but I'll do my best.
Yeah. Okay, now I just gotta talk to Viola. Yow.
Do you want to join a band?
With you?
Yeah. And this guy called Manny.
Oh, Manny, huh? He's been begging for me to join his band for a long time. But if he's got you in there too, might really be something this time, huh? All right, I'll perform with you. But I'll talk to Manny about this arrangement. Got it. I'm just here to sing for a hot minute and then leave this town forever.
Ace, you did it. These are some performers you found, but what do you expect? Delphi's got talent. I may have neglected to mention this, but I already booked a show before I met you at the Crazy Raven tonight. Actually, right now. And we are late, so follow me.
You are a terrible businessman. That was a terrible idea. Book a gig when you do not have a band. Gingy, thank you for the 39 months. Out Gift Foxed, thank you so much for subscribing. And Alien Dude, thank you for the 4.
So we all know the plan.
Uh-huh. I guess so.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't worry, Ace. We got it all sorted for you.
Yeah, just follow our lead.
We're gonna do great. I hope. Don't sweat it too much. It's only our first show. Nobody knows us. It'll be a small crowd. Think of it like a warm-up.
Yo, you folks ready or what? The whole town is practically here. They're out there waiting, man.
The whole town, huh?
Yeah, the whole town. You think they got anything better to do? Hope you're worth the wait. As soon as you're ready, stage is right through this door. Let's do it. Oh, I have to talk to everybody? It's no surprise so many people came. They must be so excited to see us. Every moment we delay, the tension rises. Let's not keep those poor people waiting.
You know, my boy wasn't kidding. This town really needs a kick in the butt, and tonight's the night we give it to him.
Oh, I can't believe this is happening already. I don't feel ready at all. Maybe this was a mistake.
You're gonna do great.
Now can we go? Okay, sick. Oh, he's actually part of it. I had no idea. What? Just dancing. Hell yeah. Oh, the curtain came down. Damn. What a good, funky boy.
They like us. They really like us.
Sounds like they want an encore. Well, anyone got anything? It's my time to shine. Did someone just go out there? Oh, do it. Oh, oh, oh. This one's in memory of my mom. It's an old song she used to play about the Queen of Winds. Oh my God. Do it. Oh. Ash, that song rocked. Also, I'm going to steal it and use it to go into the spirit world.
My almighty.
I was so nervous. You played beautifully, Ash.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, was that really the song of the Overseer? Yeah? Did that... Oh, Miriam's not gonna believe this shit. Sup, I'm Ash from Deluxe City. Where am I sleeping? Bad guys, watch out. Can't beat me. Hey, nice job on that show. You probably saved my idiot boss from having to close the Raven. And that saved my job, so thanks. That show you put on was fire. Fire, 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 fire. I have a feeling business is going to be better for a while now. Just got to keep up the momentum.
Oh, there you are. I hear you've been busy putting on shows when I specifically said not to. Or did you forget that the world is ending?
Oh, but I learned the Overseer song.
Oh. You did, huh?
Yeah, so what do I do now?
You go find the breathing crystals and you sing the song. They're inside the cave we came through yesterday. Just follow all the crystals the way down.
Well, you weren't coming?
No, what do you need me for? Apparently you have it all figured out all by yourself. I'm fine here. Just come back when you're done.
Well, okay.
Bye, Miriam. You suck. Bye. Bye. I love this dance. Uh-oh. Bad. I don't know how to do the timing on those mini games for some reason. They like don't compute for me just right. Hello, where's my girlfriend? Ooh. Ooh. That's fun. There we go.
go. I don't have to hold it. That's good to know. Cool. There we go. There we go. Oh, thank God. Oh my God. Hell yeah. Did it. I can't believe my girlfriend didn't say hi to me. Unbelievable.
Hello? Can I help you? I'm looking for the Queen of Winds. Oh, her? I guess that's what I am now, just a little secretary. I am so sick of her. Can I talk to... No! I mean, trust me, you don't want to, because she's useless. She can't do a single thing by herself. She needs me around all the time. You won't let me leave this stupid castle. But no! Go home.
Oh, I can't deal with this. I'm out of here.
Bye.
Oh,
Why has my squire left me?
I need your help. The world is ending, and I'm trying to learn the Earth Song. Please, please teach it to me.
Oh. Is that what you think I should do?
Huh?
Oh, the Earth Song is important. It's the voice of this entire world, so should I really just teach it to you? Because you asked?
Are you asking me?
Oh, gosh, I just don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure what the right thing to do is. I'm not supposed to just give the Earth Song to anyone. Oh, but if you really think I should, then,
Well, I definitely think you should, because if I learn the song, I can save the world, and that's, like, definitely a good thing. So, what do you say?
I will do it. Oh, you were very convincing.
teach me your part of the song, my dude.
Oh, you totally did it! I can't believe I actually learned a piece of the song. It seemed like I was never going to. Thank you.
Yes, well, I really hope I did the right thing.
Oh my gosh, you did.
I'm gonna send you back out of the castle so you can go home. But, if you happen to see my squire, please just tell him to come home, okay?
She must be a Libra. The wind fairy. Oh.
Hey,
What?
the Queen of Wind says she wants you to come home.
So?
So you're not gonna?
You kidding me? That queen's got issues. I'm a frickin' bird. I gotta spread my wings and fly.
Oh, but it seems like she really needs you.
Yeah, I get it.
Isn't it like your job?
My job is to squire for the Queen of Winds. Embodiment of wind, direction, freedom, that stuff. Whatever she is now. It's not that anymore. I mean, it's my only home. But, well, what would you do? I'm glad you see my side of things. 'Cause who cares anyway? World's ending. Might as well get one last taste of freedom before oblivion. Didn't see my girlfriend that whole time we were in the spirit world, and I'm crushed. I'm crushed. Damn. Human. Oh, it's you.
Oh, why if it isn't?
My cute cave friend.
What? Your voice?
Oh. Your voice has changed somehow. Can you come try to sing to my boyfriend? I know it sounds silly, but I have a feeling. You got it. I'ma sing the heck out of your boyfriend. Please try singing.
change the world with song. Oh.
Thank you. When you began singing in strange symbols, I was so worried. Ah, yeah, but you healed me. No human ever treated us with such respect. I almost want to say, maybe humans ain't so bad after all. I'm not saying that though, because humans are still mostly terrible. You're okay though. Good luck on your journey, okay, human?
Yay, we saved them. You could voice a South Park character.
Sheesh, welcome back finally. Overseer helped you this time? Good. We got plans to discuss. You had a nice little adventure.
Oh, yeah, I totally have.
Well, the fun part is over. The next nexus point is in the middle of the ocean. Navigating out there is stupid, so I'm jacking a ride with this captain. But before that, I could fly you back home. Or you could just stay here in Delphi. I don't care. It's up to you. So what's it gonna be?
I don't know. Oh.
I'm not playing this game. I want to save the world, so I'm going with you.
I dig this attitude. You're really ready to get serious about it?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be at the ship outside of town, so don't keep us waiting.
Sick. And that is perfect timing for us to holiday. Was that because you didn't pick? I don't know. Actually, wait, before I should, like, make sure that I close this game properly. Hold on, I know you can only see my face, but just, like, hit the game. Yes, great. I don't know if that was a hidden option or if that's what happens regardless. But, yeah. Let's bring up our list of new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Again, as a reminder, there are VODs from yesterday. We did 2 extra streams yesterday, so if you missed them, especially if you watched the first stream of Obra Dinn and you wanted to see more of that, we spent a few hours yesterday just kind of like trolling through all of that info, and we have 30 out of the 60 names and fates locked in and correct, which is super cool. So that was awesome. Next time that I will be streaming is tomorrow, podcast day. So we've got Co-optional Podcast, we've got Manga Pod, and we've got Super Cousin Time. So if you'd like to tune into any of that, please do. Both Manga Pod and Super Cousin Time happen here. Co-optional Podcast happens on Total Biscuits channel. And then, yeah, our next normal stream will be on Wednesday. And Wednesday, we're actually also doing an extra stream. So we'll do our normal stream on Wednesday. And then in the evening, we're doing another sponsored stream playing Thronebreaker. So any of you Witcher fans who are interested in Thronebreaker, if you want to swing by Wednesday night and watch that, that'll be super fun. Let's find our list. Here we go. Yeah, I always like, if I'm gonna do a sponsored stream, if I can make it an extra stream, I usually try to. But yeah, I'm excited to play Thronebreaker. I'm really jazzed for it. Okay, I'm gonna read off these new subs. If you're taking off, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you when I see you next time you can show up. Thank you so much to Beard of Zeus, Truico, It's Bolter, Nesgreth, Megatron, New Guy, The Pyrokin, Rival Bishop, Viction, Elizabeth Raw, Zenomate, Zeman, Jocelyn Frost, Jeters, Southern Vices, Hilm Donut Cop, Ghoster San, Quick Slash, Chilwertel, Cartman, Flixe, Redskin, Nerd Diaries, Shibe Loser, Snapcat Bandit, Macho Mochi Bear, Pizzaus, Crabat, I Hate Brooms, Punk Cat, Gooding Splat, Cockix the Gay Skeleton, Nova Gaming, In the Name of Jay, Mr. Fribbles, Notorious MIC, Brother Crow, SB101, Stilthus Max, Frankie Stein, Space Girl Jessie, Dr. Fausto, Stramiz, Sir Grinny, Akido Mustang, Fish 21, Jay Hummel, Hugs of War, Alana Nicole, Jay Lawless, Fraxel Art, Branda Leone, Paper Labyrinths, Kessava Wow, Copy, Wasabi Owl, Water Tarot, Criddle 312, Outgefoxed, Alcahestis, Library Lad, Densil Day, Flying Omalax, Gherkin Frodo, The Vicious Penguin, and Owek. Thank you guys so much. Have a fantastic day. I will see you tomorrow. Okay? Awesome. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good Monday.